The more exchanges and the more DeFi wallets you have, the complexity of doing your gain calculation grows somewhat geometrically at that point. So it's very difficult. Here's my rule of thumb for someone. If you're using one of those services, and just because you did the trading doesn't mean you know how to do the accounting reconciliation on it, first of all, right? So if you're doing one of those services and it comes up and it says your total gain was this amount, and if in your gut you feel like no way that I ever have that amount of money, then don't accept that number. Just simply don't accept it. Because in my experience, almost everybody has a pretty good sense of how much they made. Now, people will say, oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I say, well, did you make $1 million? No, 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 I didn't make $1 million. Did you lose $1 million? No, I didn't lose $1 million. I narrow them down until they get to the point where they're admitting they made, 200 to 300,000. Say, okay, you think you made somewhere between 200 and 300,000. So if a number comes in, say at 250,000, more or less, you should feel comfortable with that number. And I have also worked with people where, because they have had a lot of losses, they don't have the money to do a gain calculation, just go with your estimate. And here's why. If you think in this particular case, that you made 250,000 in trading, can't exactly prove it, but you know yourself where you're at, that that's how much money you had left, sort of thing. Report to 250,000 as capital gain. You'll pay taxes on the 250,000. If you get audited and we do the gain calculation, we should come up with a number that's in that range because you have a good sense of where it's at. And therefore, if you're audited, you're not going to pay much in a penalty. You might get a refund.